Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies. Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana-approved shopping cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money. We are located in Bedford, Indiana, and service the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
NITEC strives to make technology easy. We pride ourselves in being your technology partner. NITEC is an established networking infrastructure company located in southern Indiana. As a premier choice for fiber optic cabling installation and network administration, NITEC is a staple in the community for technology-related needs. We take pride in providing the best customer experience as well as thoroughly completing highly satisfactory work. In our area, there is a great need for affordable information technology services, and we feel we can offer just that. Visit us today at nitec.com.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Brownstown Central High School. And we've got a good one for you tonight as the Jeffersonville Red Devils are in town to play the host Brownstown Central Braves. We are getting set here to start the JV game. My name is Aaron Harrell, here with Coach Brandon Allman and Mike Wright. And guys, welcome.
Thanks. Long time no see.
That's right.
Oh, welcome everybody. Hopefully you tuned in. It should be a great matchup. Two really good, really athletic basketball teams tonight.
Yeah, I think the prediction is 1 point for the varsity matchup.
Yes.
So we won't tell you which way that goes, but it's just the prediction is 1 point according to John Harrell. So
he was wrong this afternoon, so
we'll try not to talk about that one.
Okay. Too soon.
No, it's all right. It's part of it. It's one of those things, you know. You show up for a matchup, you're either going to win or lose, and
that's right. That's why you play the game.
That's right. It's why you play the game, and you live to fight another day. And
that's
hopefully,
right.
like our girls, hopefully
you got to be a goldfish. You play again Monday.
That's right. Yeah, you got to have a short-term
Lasso for that one.
Short-term memory loss, and be ready to play on Monday.
It's all about golf again, isn't it? You can't remember that last hole.
Yep.
So Jeffersonville's JV squad's being introduced. They are 2-4 on the year. Your starting lineup is number 0, Zaron Calhoun, number 12, Elijah Cheeks, number 20, Jermaine Perry, number 23, Jack Rutherford, and number 25, Jacob Wilkerson. You just turned me out there. Coached by Chris Carter. I'm sorry, Kyle Mainsmith. Braves JV roster is 8-0. They're going to start Preston Garrison, 5'8" sophomore, number 14. Number 22, Carter Covert, 6'1" sophomore. Number 32, Lane Pendleton, which has been getting some varsity minutes lately. He's 6'2". Number 10, number 42, Drew Shelton, 6'1" sophomore. And number 34, Owen Wishmeyer, a 5'9" sophomore. Size-wise for Jeffersonville, they have a 6'3". Calhoun, number 0, is 6'3". Wilkerson, number 35, is 6 foot. Everyone else is 5'10".
Man, I feel like it's been, I know you guys did this day, but it feels like it's been a long time since I've been up here.
Last year, wasn't it?
Nice, yeah, it was last year. Nice Christmas break.
We're happy to have you back.
Hopefully everybody had good holidays. Thank you. Appreciate it. Looking forward to it.
Can't put your head down tonight and keep stats too long, or you're going to miss something.
Yeah, I expect Jeffersonville to play at a really quick pace. Both squads, JV and Varsity, to play at a really quick pace, push the basketball, use their athleticism.
We travel, yeah.
Now, we'll talk more about the varsity later, but Jeffersonville had their rival last night, New Albany, and beat them 65-57.
Yeah, I struggle a lot of times as the game's going on, but I saw a picture of the New Albany's gym, and it was a packed house. You know, and I get tired of people saying that high school basketball is dead in Indiana, and I just don't think so.
Yeah, last night over at B&L, we were streaming that game as well, and there are 2,000 to 3,000 people in that one. And it was a great basketball game. Nice little drive
Good
there.
take there by Cover. Good strong move. Was able to absorb a little bit of contact and finish through.
Pacers had over 17,000 again last night, too. They're playing really well. No one to pass it to. Calhoun finally gets it out to Cheeks. Cheeks up and under.
Good, yep, good move, good up and under.
One, 2 pressure applied by the Red Devils. And it worked.
Garrison throws it over the top of Covert's head there, out of bounds.
Yeah,
Possession.
landed on his knee right here in front of us. That couldn't have felt.
Banged it on the floor.
He's another one I know that's been battling. He had a high ankle sprain, which, you know, for sure usually gives you a couple weeks out. So tough kid, tough-nosed kid. Down he goes again, speaking of that. Of course, he gets that toughness, honestly. His dad was a really tough kid, tough player.
Shot partially blocked by Pendleton, rebounded by Pendleton. Covert up to Shelton in the corner for, I think it was a 3. No one signaled.
No, I think it was a long 2 there. But once again, up and down the floor. Right, here we go. That's what we were just were talking about.
You and I were
Kim
watching.
Kaiser out there watching. Thanks, Kim.
Yep. Appreciate you tuning in.
Jack Rutherford with the miss. Cheeks with the rebound.
Foul there by Garrison. You can definitely see. I think Garrison looks a little wounded, or a little wounded.
Winded?
A little winded. I think.
Coach, what happened to him now?
It's been a long day already, right?
It has been a long day already. You're right. I do think that looks like Coach Leachman definitely giving him a break.
It's good to see Coach Leachman. Yeah.
Good to see him back on the sideline. I know he was sick yesterday and didn't get to coach the JV team last night, but they were still victorious. Good 20-point win over Jennings County JV action. Something like 78-58 or something like that. It was a
lot of points.
That's a lot of points.
You want to talk about Pendleton while he has the basketball, because he has been put into the varsity lineup lately.
Yeah, he's been thrust in there, which is good ain't bad thing, of course. Bad thing a little bit just because the Braves have been shorthanded a lot. But yeah, but he stepped in and done a nice job. Bobcat Classic, he was able to hit some outside shots, and I think he's really maturing defensively as well.
Jack
I'll say that
Rutherford.
as he gets a three hitting his eye right there, but it's good for Brownstown to hopefully be able to increase their depth a little bit as well. But man, Varsity have to find a way to get healthy.
I don't know if we mentioned it. Number 5 for the Braves, Lincoln Britton, entered the game at the last time out.
It's going to be a really good test for our JV team. I'm a little bit surprised of course, Jeffersonville's played a heck of a schedule to start. A little surprising to see their JV record 2-4. It's probably definitely the most athletic team our JV team has faced all season as well, though.
Brownstown basketball.
Brock Dean entering the game for Shelton. At the 3:11 mark of the first quarter, Braves down 6-2.
Brownstown definitely going to do a better job of taking care of the basketball. Several turnovers to start here in the first quarter already. A little bit uncharacteristic of them in that aspect.
Good passing. Got to be ready to shoot it.
Pendleton for 3.
Again, don't turn the basketball over. Get a great look from your best shooter on your team and able to get a knockdown.
Then you got to be ready to stop them wanting to go fast.
Wilkerson and Pendleton are battling underneath on the blocks.
Just drug that pivot foot ever so slightly.
Number 4, Trayvon Mitchell, 20. Was it 20?
21.
21. Chance McFarland.
And 24.
Braylon Gray. All report in for the Red Devils. They've got a deep bench.
Went and watched one of my former players, Catherine Benner, of course, Coach Benner's daughter, who plays at Hanover College, and another 3 by Pendleton. But went down there and watched him against Anderson College, and the announcer for Hanover just got so frustrated. I felt like every 2.5 minutes, it almost felt like the Grinnell system. Anderson's coach was subbing 5 for 5, and then he had 4 more ready to come. They played like 14 kids, and finally, instead of calling out everybody's name, he just would start saying, another flock of Ravens coming into the game. That's what I was going to say, a slew of Red Devils there, but
I think I saw Catherine's picture on something.
she did. She
The
was
other day.
named Hanover Athlete of the Week.
That's right. That's right.
And I just saw yesterday when we got back to school, Hanover sends out a booklet or whatever, a program or something, and it was pretty cool that they had a picture of Coach Benner and his wife Christy and Catherine and Jack 14. I think it was 14 years ago when Dave was inducted to the Hall of Fame down there, and they had their family picture, and see how cool, young Jack was and Catherine, and to see Catherine now playing for them and talking about the family connections that they have down there, which is really cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Brownstown called that timeout, 30-second timeout.
And Hanover girls were victorious. They ended up defeating Anderson by 20 points, I believe, and Catherine had a great game. She had a double-double, actually, 14 points and 10 rebounds. So
That's awesome. That's where my wife played basketball.
Yeah, yep.
Over, and that's something we've gone to a few games over the years, but not.
we need to try to get down there together and catch one.
Heck yeah. My wife's sister played there, and
same thing. A lot of that family connection that
Yeah.
you know that they have down there. They, I know when I graduated, I won't tell my years, but one of the players after me, Clint Parker, he graduated after me, and he went there, and then his brother Eric, our dentist here in town, Dr. Eric Parker, he also went there a couple years after, so I have a lot of that down there.
It's a good family atmosphere, and my brother went to college there, so.
In a great school. Like, that's what he got away with a walk there in the middle lane. 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
That was, I think, the one place my mom always wanted me to go was to Hanover. She loved it down there. Of course, with Coach Benner being my coach, we went down there growing up because he went there as well. But
right.
all the youth camps, I went there, and she just loved it there. She just
3 on the way.
Good to see Wishmeyer hit a 3 there. But, of course, I was blessed that she was, as long as I kept good grades and all that, she was going to.
And 1.
She was going to pay for my way through college. So I'm like, Mom, you complained about me going to USI. It was the cheapest school in the state. I don't know how you're going to pay for my school at Hanover, but it all worked out. Tough call there on Brock Dean. I really thought he was.
Defense,
I really thought he was straight up, but get frustrated in the high school game. Officials call that way too much. If you leave your feet, it's almost like they're guaranteed to foul. Yeah, and it's not. Like, you're entitled to that space, and you watch college and NBA officials are really good at not calling those. I got a question here in a minute.
Yeah.
Great shot, Brock Dean. Gets it back on this end.
I'm going to test something out here, see if the replay works, and it does.
Last 4 field goals were all 3-pointers, and the Braves went from 4 down to 5 up as we close out the first
12
quarter.
straight points off those threes.
Yeah, we'll take a break. We'll get right back, then we'll get to your comment.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
And welcome back here to Brownstown Central High School. I want to welcome in Tyson
Helton. Thank you for tuning in, Tyson, and the whole Helton family.
Yeah, root on those Hoosiers.
Great.
Hopefully they can get the win tonight over Ohio State.
Great family. Cassie, of course, plays for me, one of our JV players, and the rest is varsity for us. Just top-notch family.
Good trap in the corner by Dean and Wishmeyer.
Get lucky there, a little turnover.
I'm sorry, Garrison.
Carter took a bad angle on that close out there and got lucky they threw it out of bounds.
Kylis Brock is new to the floor for Brownstown. He's number 20. I think Brownstown's done a really good job breaking this trap after the first pass went out of bounds the first time.
Really good pass there.
That's Jeffersonville's first foul of the ball game, and it'll be on Trayvon Mitchell.
Who is IU playing tonight?
Ohio State, I think.
It is.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
We were sitting there trying to watch the Maryland and Purdue women's game, but it was under a delay. There was a roof leak at Maryland. I think that's what it was. telegraph that one, Brock.
Got it back. Speaking of Brock, there's Kylas from the corner. It's going to stay Brownstown ball. Garrison thought about the three.
Mr. Randy Green also tuned in. Thanks for tuning in.
Shelton tried to save it off of a Red Devil, and Cheeks was able to grab possession himself.
Mr. Green, a Lawrence County native and teacher here at BCHS. Always got to give him a hard time. Every time he sees me, he makes sure he tells me my sister was the best TA, and I always tell him he didn't have very high standards for his TAs then.
Nice little dish back. Loose ball.
On the save, we'll find out.
That is a great strong move there by Sean Boyd.
Covert's first foul, team's first foul of the quarter. Lincoln Britton reporting back in for Brock Dean. That was not on the shot. So Braves or Red Devils ball out of bounds. I thought that was a shooting foul.
No, they did call it on the ground. I did see that.
Yeah.
I forgot to reset my fouls in quarter.
You only had to reset the fouls on one team.
Nice drive.
Yeah. Another great strong move, tuck the basketball.
Cheeks has 6 of the 11 Jeffersonville points. Oh boy.
Yep.
We had a great view for that bad
We
pass,
sure
didn't we?
did. We sure did.
Nice layup.
Calhoun with his first bucket of the ball game. Gets Jeffersonville within a point. Garrison from the corner, short.
I think their JV coach, Coach Mainsmith, is that how you pronounce that, I believe?
That's how I pronounce it.
He kind of resembling Shaka Smart over here on the sideline. He was down in the stands halfway out there on the floor.
You got to motivate the kids somehow, right?
Yeah,
Whatever
I love it. I love it.
Garrison taking the ball out of bounds in the corner. Gets it out to Covert.
Oh,
long
banked.
three there
Nice
by
rebound,
Shelton.
though.
Covert set a pick that lasted about 5 seconds. Did you see it?
Yeah, he was sitting there forever.
Like they couldn't quite get separated somehow. All right, the foul was on Calhoun, his first.
Yeah, but I made that reference to Shock Smart. Big Shock Smart fan, though. He's intense. He gets his kids to play hard. I'm gonna guess you guys saw that the other night where he was like the 6th defender out there on the floor, though.
Coaches do that. I mean, that's,
Trying to think of who.
like this guy right here. That's 3 on the way. Good.
Covert is the 4th Brave to knock down a three-pointer as he now has 5 points. And the Braves open up a 6-point lead. And Garrison's all over.
Offensive foul.
Offensive foul.
Never mind, Garrison was pushed.
Call the hook.
See, we didn't see the hook from up here.
Yeah, I didn't.
Braylon Gray with the foul. Red Devils' 3rd foul of the quarter.
Trying to think of who Marquette was playing. It was a big win. I think it was Creighton, and it was down on his corner, and he was like on the floor and almost act like the 6th man where they couldn't. There's big controversy that it should have been automatic. Good move, great spin. But all the people talk about it should have been automatic technical because he was on the floor, and
Right.
Who made that last bucket?
it was 12.
Good question.
12.
I was watching everyone on the floor.
P.J. Douglas.
This is a full timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Welcome back.
Braves lead 19-15. 3 minutes to go left in the quarter. And I believe that Braves just got away with it over and back there. We were across half court and definitely
Threw it behind.
had to see, but threw it back in the back court.
I got you.
All right, there was some scoring questions that was going on up here.
And
That's rare to ask us.
make the
I thought so too.
make the best of it there. Turn to probably miss call into 3 points. Good and one there by Drew Shelton.
I don't know if you mentioned it since I was off the air. Wilkerson's first foul, team's fourth.
I've got to put 4 up there.
Bonus the rest of the way for the Braves.
Good movement by Brownstown defensively.
Commits another foul.
Brock Dean
Good take there. Dribble with purpose.
will go to the line. Chance McFarland with the foul. Dean gets the first.
Totally off topic, but Aaron, great win by the BNL Stars last night against Evansville Rights. It was a fun game to watch.
It was fun to stream, and it was a really good win for the Stars last night.
And the JV Stars also were successful.
Yes, and that was a good game too.
It was.
Thank you. Brownstown with their biggest lead of the night, 9 points, 24-15. We are under 2 minutes to play in the first half.
They went to their 1-3-1, and that's definitely caused Jeff some issues, but I don't have, I'm on the wrong side now. But yeah, Jacob Wilkerson there with the mid-range bank shot from straight from the nail hole.
Hey, whatever it takes.
That's right, that's what it's up there for.
What'd you say last night in the comments? Not how, it's how many.
Yeah, that's right. It's not how, it's how many.
Shelton for three.
Hey, when
In and out.
when the points go in that scorebook, it doesn't say banked in or nothing but net. It just
No asterisk.
Calhoun drives to the basket, off.
good hustle. Way to keep it alive.
Oh, great hustle.
Yeah.
Lower that shoulder right in the middle of Dean. That is not a foul that will get free throws on the other end, as that is a player control foul. Wilkerson's second foul. Shelton's isolated over here. Spin move. And he was not vertical, which is why Wilkerson picked up his third foul. Shelton with 5 points so far.
Felt like he's had a really good half.
Well, he spent some time at the free throw line because that's his 4th free throw.
And I don't know if he's went out yet. I don't know if he's had a break.
Braylon Gray into the lineup for Jeffersonville.
Was he 15, 16-year-old? He doesn't need a break.
That's what he say all the time.
Tipped it right to a red jersey.
Way off the mark.
Shot.
Gets his own rebound, though. And it's going to get the old-fashioned three-point play.
It's Gray's 4th point. Covert's going to pick up the foul. His second.
Pull a Victor Wembanyama and just start throwing it off the glass to yourself. And that was a little bit different. It might have taken a bounce before it bounced back out to him, but still going to go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
And got it.
And he completes it.
20 seconds here.
Oh, not a good decision.
Braves might have been better off pulling it out, playing for one. They did have a 2-on-1, though. It just was not executed very well.
Got a foul to give. 2 fouls to give.
Except
I believe that, on the ground
I believe that was a shooting foul.
I will say one of your girls had a great.
I was getting ready to say that. The end of the second quarter, you guys had one team foul and
we used it and
used it wisely.
Use that rule to your advantage in that situation.
But they hit the shot.
Yeah, after that, but.
But yes, it was the right play.
Did you yell out the foul, or did she do that on her own? We
were yelling that out to take one. She did a great job of getting it done without it being a shooting foul. And
but if it goes, it does not.
Made the right play. Just sometimes it doesn't always work out in your favor.
That's right. Halftime here. Braves lead the Red Devils 26-21. We're going to take about a 7-minute break. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Everybody, thanks so much for joining us. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. That just helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. And we'll be back in about 7 minutes.
The right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
NITEC strives to make technology easy. We pride ourselves in being your technology partner. NITEC is an established networking infrastructure company located in southern Indiana. As a premier choice for fiber optic cabling installation and network administration, NITEC is a staple in the community for technology-related needs. We take pride in providing the best customer experience as well as thoroughly completing highly satisfactory work. In our area, there is a great need for affordable information technology services, and we feel we can offer just that. Visit us today at nitec.com.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies. Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana-approved shopping cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money. We are located in Bedford, Indiana, and service the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
And welcome back here to Brownstown Central High School as we're at halftime of the JV game as the Braves lead the Red Devils 26-21. Mike, you want to go over some stats?
Elijah Cheeks for Jeffersonville with 7 points, along with Braylon Gray. They lead the way for Jeffersonville. Jack Rutherford has 3 points. Zaron Calhoun with 2. Jacob Wilkerson with 2. For Brownstown, they are led in scoring by Drew Shelton with 7. Lane Pendleton with 6. Carter Covert and Brock Dean each have 5. Owen Wishmeyer with 3 points. 26-21. About a minute to go there in the second quarter. Braves had a 9-point lead.
Yeah, it was good.
With the ball, I think. So they've done a good job handling their pressure.
Giving a wave there to my former teammate, Derek Broshears. We graduated together. We're the 2 seniors on Coach Benner's 2003 his first sectional championship team. So good to see Derek here and has his boy there with him. So and of course my whole slew of family down there that all my girls always give us a hard time because I have so many family members who come support us.
Hey, that's
which is
okay.
a good thing.
That's
good. Oh yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope, I'm blessed, but they always razz me about my whole crew down there.
That's why you had to come up here to get away from them.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Braves basketball starting the second half. Ahead, 26-21.
We'll see if the Braves can keep that hot shooting. There it is, right there.
Yeah, I think you called that one about as soon as it left his hand. It looked good. But good little screen-to-screen action here, a little cross-screen, down-screen action there. Our JV team especially does a really good job of that. A lot of their sets are those type. Screen to get a chance to get the basketball inside, and then down screen for the screener action. Jeffersonville back in there 1-2-2 again.
That was Perry's first field goal of the game for Jeffersonville.
Nice kick out. Long. Oh, go up with that.
Yeah, that's Coach. That guy, Coach Leetzman up off the bench in a hurry. He's telling him the exact same thing you just said, Aaron.
Wishmeyer with the foul, his first, and that is the first one of the quarter.
Nice little pull-up jumper.
Yep,
Nobody there to
got
stop
the basketball in the middle, and where we got to keep it out of. But as soon as it got there, kind of it might have been a talking point at halftime or something. But as soon as he caught in the middle, it was weird because Drew Shelton just totally great effort there by number 20 to step in and try to take a charge. And a good drive.
Trayvon Mitchell has his first bucket, so their first 6 points came from players who didn't score in the first half to get it to a 2-point ball game.
Nice deflection for Jeffersonville.
Jeffersonville playing with a lot of energy right now. But even number 20 steps in. You know, I always talk about as a coach, like there's way too much contact there to be a no call. But you know, good things happen. He sacrificed his body. It's still no call. They get the rebound, go down and get a bucket on the other end. Kept Brownstown from getting a score there. Same play we saw to start the quarter.
Pendleton, deep three.
Same result.
His fourth three of the game. Much needed basket for Brownstown. As you said, Jeffersonville's come out a little more emphasis on their offensive side.
Another foul on Wishmeyer.
Brock Dean's going to come into the basketball game, replacing Wishmeyer. It's the second foul of the quarter on the Braves. 4:37 remaining.
Nice little post-up move. Oh, too strong.
Yeah, Gray had the easiest. Perry had the easiest of the three and missed it. Jeffersonville just picked up their first foul of the quarter. Jermaine Perry.
I watched the officials' motions there, and I thought he was like signaling an offensive foul on us there. Jeffersonville out of the trap in the straight man-to-man defense here. Same play again, third time's a charm. And it is.
Pendleton with 15 causes a timeout by Jeffersonville as they get the lead back up to 8 with 3:52 to go, third quarter.
Yeah.
Their coach is telling them the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Fellas, that's the three straight possessions they've ran that play.
Hey, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. And welcome back here.
See how Jeffersonville responds after that timeout. Coach got into him a little bit there.
Tie up.
Well, offensively, I think it's the same thing they've been doing the entire half, getting it to number 20 there, Perry. Will they be able to find Lane Pendleton on the defensive end is the question.
Oh, nice little deflection.
Yep, ended up in the hands of Covert there for a turnover. They're gonna try it again.
Why not? There we go, a little
That was
back
a nice
door.
little counter.
Yeah.
Yep, that was the counter. The counter to that set. Instead of setting the down screen there, you set the back screen and get an easy layup.
That was Brock Dean's first field goal. No, first two-pointer. He has 7.
I don't know why. I guess we probably talked about this earlier today, but that reminds me of the Olympics that Bob Knight was coaching, and you know they played like the perfect half of basketball, and he came in and knew he had to do something, so he started ripping Michael Jordan on not setting enough screens. so Pendleton had been getting off plenty of shots and was able to return the favor, set a great back screen, and got Brock Dean a layup.
McFarland's first bucket of the game.
And he'll go for the three-point play.
And violate the free throw line.
Do you guys remember that speech, though, or that story, right?
Yeah.
Classic Bob Knight story.
Dean drives with the right hand. He's going to get to go to the line. Well, McFarland picked up his second foul. So Dean fouled McFarland on the defensive side here, and McFarland fouled Dean on the defensive side there.
Nice rebound for the Braves.
Both missed their free throws. Braves with their biggest lead of the ball game. It was a 2-point ball game about 5.5 minutes to go in the half, or in the quarter, into the quarter.
Yeah, I just saw the Jeffersonville JV coach just kind of shake his head and it's like, yeah, how's the player just kind of just drive straight in and
straight line drive? There might not be anything more aggravating as a coach at times. I mean, there are, but especially on the defensive end when a kid just gives up a straight line drive.
After Pendleton's 6th three-pointer, 4th of the quarter, we got a full timeout.
We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back. NITEC strives to make technology easy. We pride ourselves in being your technology partner. NITEC is an established networking infrastructure company located in southern Indiana. As a premier choice for fiber optic cabling installation and network administration, NITEC is a staple in the community for technology-related needs. We take pride in providing the best customer experience as well as thoroughly completing highly satisfactory work. In our area, there is a great need for affordable information technology services, and we feel we can offer just that. Visit us today at nitec.com.
Jeffersonville basketball after the timeout, and they continue to attack the basket.
Yeah, great. Once again, another great spin move. Jeffersonville's had a couple of those.
Yeah, they have.
Garrison's second foul.
Team foul number 4, is that right?
Correct. Jacob Wilkerson with 2 points on the night. Still has 2 points after missing the first free throw.
I don't know for sure if he's tuned in. I may say this again at the varsity game, but I know that Coach Kevin Gwynn, longtime varsity assistant for Brownstown, is not in attendance tonight or not on the bench. He's been sick. So hopefully he gets feeling better and able to get back soon.
Pendleton showing he can do it on the inside as well.
Yeah, if he is watching and get better, get well.
We were down 2 coaches last night, correct?
Yep. Ooh, good hands there by Lincoln Britton.
3-on-2. Britton to Brock Dean, who
Oh,
charges.
great job. Yep, that was
Easy to call right
yep,
there.
that was picture perfect defense there by 23 Jack Rutherford for Jeff.
That is team foul number 5, so they will be shooting for the next minute 16 if there's any more fouls.
Third foul on Brock. Little alley-oop action there. Calhoun with the bucket.
Yeah, Aaron, you said picture perfect. Like that's one you want to clip and show for future Red Devils.
Yeah, just show everybody.
Like
Britton gets into the scoring column with a 3-pointer. Why not? An 18-point lead. This thing just got out of hand real quick.
Yeah, was it
2 points in this quarter.
Was it 31-29 or 33-31 when it was a 2-point ball game?
Yes, it was 2 points.
29. I think they've scored 2 points since then, I think.
Well, it was a 5-point at halftime, and then they scored real quick.
That's what happens when you hit a bunch of threes and get some defensive stops. It can
Somebody's shoe fell off.
It can balloon in a hurry.
There
Yeah,
should
a lot
be a
of
foul
contact.
on Brownstown
Yeah,
there.
a lot of
Shooting
contact.
foul.
I think Brock Dean just picked up his 4th, thinking he was in good position, but I think he had that arm kind of stuck
Yeah,
out.
he definitely grabbed him there.
That should be 5.
Yeah, here comes the horn.
So
It's very hard not to count to 5 when they've been fouling at
our resident scorekeeper there is a fill-in, Stephen Crawford. He is the official stat keeper for the Medora Timberjacks, and also our 5th grade boys basketball coach here at the elementary school. Brian Stahl, our normal scorekeeper, is going to be attending. No, he's attending the Colts football game tonight.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
That'll be a good one.
There is no color commentator around that knows as much as you do.
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh.
It's awesome.
I don't know about that.
I've learned. If I wasn't doing this, I think I would tune in just to listen to you.
Short.
I don't know about all that. I appreciate it, but
At the end of 3, Braves lead 51-32. We'll be back in just a minute.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies. Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana-approved shopping cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money. We are located in Bedford, Indiana, and service the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
And to start the 4th quarter, and sounds going to start with a turnover.
Off Covert's hands there. That's a great take.
That is a great take. You are right.
I know we said we were going to talk about the girls a whole lot, but that's what I preached after a game to our girls. Like you got to drive the basketball like that right there. He drove with a purpose. He initiated the contact, was on balance, lower than the defender, and was able to initiate that contact and then be able to score.
Yeah, and got 3 points out of it.
Yeah, and that's what you have to do. You have to be able to drive with a purpose. And offensive, you've got to initiate the contact. Not illegal. You're not extending anything, but you initiate the contact.
There's another one right there.
Yeah.
For Garrison. Same thing, just couldn't get it to go, but same.
Yep.
Missed the free throw.
Just to let you know what I've been doing, since you're probably curious. There's, I think, a point, both the unofficial scorekeeper and me, another unofficial scorekeeper, had 10 points in the quarter, and they came up with 11 because they had 21 with the 32. So somehow someone found a point.
Great hustle right there.
Yep, Garrison first, once again, got a deflection, first one on the floor, was able to give it up, and won't be credited assist because I think there's 2 dribbles, but he should be accredited with an assist.
They should make that a judgment call like baseball does. Like have that one scorekeeper and, and let them make that.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Call.
Yep. Because usually for the listeners out there, most of the time when you're calculating assist, it's a pass that one dribble or less scoring that leads to a scoring bucket. Oh, shoot that one, young fella. There's my Bill Walton reference. I threw that in there.
Shelton with the miss, gets his own rebound and the make.
And that will be the biggest lead of the night at 21.
He unofficially has 9 points. Everything's kind of unofficial anyway, but it seems more so tonight. A lot of scoring. You got 5 minutes to go in JV game. We already got 56 for one team.
And just to let everybody know, we are never official up here with stats.
That's why that guy got an assist. That's why he got an assist while ago.
That's why the school hires the Timberjacks official stat keeper.
I wonder if he's down there keeping all that in that book, or if he's just keeping scoring fouls, timeouts.
Well, Wishmeyer took a beating on that drive, and the reward is Brownstown ball out of bounds. That's Perry's second foul. Kylis Brock with the basketball over to Garrison, to Covert.
Nice shot fake.
Pick your player. Who's that on?
Good question.
We're about to find out.
There's something in the book about
24.
multiple foul, or yeah.
I was just trying to get over the signal. He put up the double stop sign there, like he was trying to prevent him from falling. Yeah, yeah.
Nice drive, nice
What?
little stop fake.
That was a great stop.
Great stride stop. Just missed
Oh,
the
he
bucket.
took 2 dribbles, lost of his assist.
But good pass.
We're giving him assist anyway, right?
Good move.
That was Gray's 9th point. Okay, we don't need to get sloppy, boys.
Oh,
Wilkerson's going to go to the line. He was fouled by Brock, his first.
Once again, if you're tuned in, listening, or watching, I should say, feel free to hit that chat button. I know I had one of my assistants and a couple people have been asking me. And you should see under the screen there somewhere, I believe it says live chat. Click on that. It'll bring the chat side up there, usually on the right side of your screen.
yeah, let us know where you're watching from. If you're watching on your phone, it'll probably be right below it. If you're watching in a portrait mode or landscape mode, it'll be on your right.
Yeah,
let us know where you're watching from. We'd love to see how far our reach is.
Yeah, we've had listeners as far as family members all the way in Germany staying up to watch Jack when he scored his 2,000th point.
That's right.
One game, I think we about hit every 50 states, I think. We had them that game. I don't remember what game that was.
Probably Scottsburg.
Yeah, we had them everywhere.
But,
And that's what's awesome. That's exactly right.
That's why we do it.
Mitchell's second foul, Red Devils' 4th foul. We're halfway through the final period. Garrison's open. So is Shelton.
Good hands there by Jeff.
Should be Jeff basketball.
That's why you try to avoid putting the ball on the floor when you're under the basket. Go up with it.
Yep, or bringing it down to where us little guys like myself were able to get hands in there.
Loose ball. Stay Jeffersonville basketball.
Wishmeyer coming back into the game.
Hey, you want to give a shout out to Morgan Brandeman? I believe she's up at the State Fair pageant. Is that right?
She is.
Good luck, right?
Yep, you won't find a better. I feel like I say this a lot about a lot of kids around here, but you will not find a better representative for a fair queen or just a better person. I was fortunate enough to have Morgan in class, Mo as I would call her. Just absolute the best student you could ask for, best young lady. young woman now.
3 on the way.
Wishmeyer's 6-point.
Oh, wow. That's a
That was a quick foul.
that's just a play on, in my opinion. That's a good, strong move. He was in position.
And that's his 5th foul.
Hey, Janice typing, watching from Lake Wells, Florida.
Yep, that is typing. Definitely a common name in Jackson County.
Oh, nice spin move.
Yep.
Oh,
Did a
thought
great,
he was gonna make it.
did a great job. Owen was leaning on him a little bit. You know, felt where he was and spun where he wasn't. Gonna go to line for 2. Oh, they called it. He called that on the floor?
He did.
Yeah, I think he called it right as he was making the spin move and did not get the continuation.
If this wasn't a 22-point game, that might be a discussion to be going on right now between the coach and the official. He's choosing his spots, so let that one go.
Lost the handle. Three on the way.
It's one of the few threes that haven't dropped. I don't know what our percentages is.
And back to Morgan Bram, and I know somebody posted for her like good luck going up there, and I made the comment that she doesn't need luck. She just needs to be herself, and she'll be just fine.
Yeah. Still, we're thinking about you. Good luck. Be yourself, right?
That's it. Be yourself. That's all she's got to do. I guess the Lawrence County Fair Queen probably up there. I guess they're all up there together.
Yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah. I am not heavily involved in that, so it's a little different in Jackson County. So
yeah, for sure. But I would think that you'll be, now that you have some students and
right. Yeah,
those type of things.
Yes.
Yep.
Should be a foul on the Braves.
That'll probably be on True Blood.
This will be now both teams in the bonus for the final 2:34.
I guess that was the Braves' 5th team foul, even though it's not on the board.
We're going to go with yes.
Yes, both teams have 5.
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, that was definitely a rebounding foul, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah. That's why it was just shooting.
Is that Chase Brock, number 33?
30. Oh, Chase Brock, yes, 33. And Chase Brock is number 33, and
30 is
Kason Brock.
Kason Brock.
We got all the Brocks out there.
I think we're going to have a timeout for subs here, as all 5 players.
That freshman class is full of Brocks.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, Kason and Kylis, number 20 and 30, are brothers. Then you have Chase Brock, who his twin sister plays for me on the girls' side.
And then you got Brock Dean.
And you got Brock Dean.
I just felt like when I had him in class, if I said Brock, I had a good chance of talking to one of them.
Chase Brock with a corner 3.
Three on the way, long.
This is definitely a stretch, but that was Larry Bird-esque over there in the corners. He had to shot the ball similar from the side, almost above his head there.
Good hands.
Ty Trueblood with the steal to Kylis Brock. Good assist by Trueblood. It's a 24-point lead. Like to see the subs continue to play. We've had that conversation.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing. You want to see these guys. Both teams have cleared their benches.
Who cares about the score? Just play.
Yeah, just play. Good experience for them.
If you get a shot, shoot it. That was a
two-pointer.
.50 seconds to go in this one.
Brock with the deflection and the stumble.
Oh.
I'm not sure what happened there, but
Lost his footing.
he still almost made it.
I think his toe. It's like it looked like to me almost like a toe tap.
Maybe that line jumped up. Got it.
Zion Sneed gets in the scoring column for Jeffersonville.
It looked like the toe, his rubber on the toe just caught the ground and down he went. It was good. He's still laughing about it out there.
Shot clock is off.
As they will just dribble this one out here.
Just funny. It's just funny that it was him too. Oh
yeah, it is.
Oh, good win here by the Braves as they are the JV Braves. They are victorious 66-42 against the Jeffersonville Red Devils. The Braves remain undefeated now at 9-0, I believe. Is that correct? And Jeffersonville will fall to 2-5.
Yeah, we will let Mike get together our stats for this one. And then we'll have our final thoughts on the JV game. Then we'll take a break and come back for the big matchup. That is tonight. But just want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in. Hopefully everybody enjoyed that one and getting ready for this next matchup. Here, stick around. We'll be right back. Mike, how about some stats?
There's a lot of them.
Go for it.
First of all, for Jeffersonville, they were led by Braylon Gray and Jacob Wilkerson, each with 9 points. Elijah Cheeks had 7 points. Zeron Calhoun and Jermaine Perry had 4 each. Jack Rutherford had 3 points. 2 points for Zion Sneed, Trayvon Mitchell, and Chance McFarland. For Brownstown Central, led by Lane Pendleton with 20 points. Brock Dean with 9, Drew Shelton with 9. Owen Wishmeyer had 8 points. Carter Covert had 7 points. Kylis Brock had 4 points. 3 points for Lincoln Britton, Preston Garrison, and Chase Brock for a 66-42 victory. The Braves outscored Jeffersonville in the second half, 40-21. And about 2 minutes into the third quarter, we thought we might have a tight ball game throughout.
Agreed.
Good, because I saw it. It happened.
Yeah, I agree. I thought it was going to be close. I think we got it down to 2, or Jeffersonville had it down to 2 points, and then
the 3 started dropping by Pendleton.
3 started dropping, and
then it just snowballed.
Three straight possessions. They were in the same set 3 times.
Yeah.
Scored 3 straight threes, 9 points by Pendleton. You know, and Jeff calls a timeout, came out. I don't believe they scored. I think they turned it over. They got a foul, but then I think they turned it over. Brownstown came right back down and ran the counter to that play and got the back screen for a layup. And, you know, it's an 11-0 run or so right there that was just the difference maker in the game.
well, let's get ready for the varsity matchup. We're going to take a break. We will be back in just a moment as we get set for this next matchup coming up. We'll be back in just about probably 5-10 minutes, and then we'll start talking about this one, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies. Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana-approved shopping cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money. We are located in Bedford, Indiana, and service the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
NITEC strives to make technology easy. We pride ourselves in being your technology partner. NITEC is an established networking infrastructure company located in southern Indiana. As a premier choice for fiber optic cabling installation and network administration, NITEC is a staple in the community for technology-related needs. We take pride in providing the best customer experience as well as thoroughly completing highly satisfactory work. In our area, there is a great need for affordable information technology services, and we feel we can offer just that. Visit us today at nitec.com.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Brownstown Central High School and B-Town Live. My name is Aaron Harrell here with Coach Brandon Allman and Mike Wright.
You know, the first few times we did this, I was Coach Mike Wright.
You're not anymore.
I'm not anymore.
Official Mike Wright.
Yeah, I'd rather be Coach.
I won't call you Coach. We'll call you both Coach. But we've got a good one as the Jeffersonville Red Devils are in town to battle the Braves of Brownstown Central. On paper, really good basketball game.
Yeah, should be a really good one. The Braves, you know, are coming off back-to-back losses. Lost to a really good Crispus Attucks team up the Hall of Fame tournament, and then lost a really tough one last night to Jennings County. They had a 19-point lead in the third quarter, you know, and Jennings County showed a lot of resilience and toughness, battling back and pulling away for a 69-61 victory. So we'll see what the Braves are made of a little bit, especially mentally. I mean, I know they're banged up physically, but you got to be able to find ways to play through that and see how they respond to a little bit of adversity here this evening.
You mentioned our ball game last night with Jennings County. Jeffersonville played a rival, New Albany, and won 65-57. They've had a pretty rough schedule as well, playing in a couple tournaments. They played Kokomo. They lost to Kokomo 64-57. We all know about that team. South Bend Riley, they got beat 60-58. Lawrence Central, they got beat 70-64 before defeating Bosse 70-56. They had all those games right there over Christmas break as well.
Yeah, that's a well of a schedule. You're talking about some really, really good basketball teams there.
Yeah, when you're talking they're 7-5, it's not your normal 7-5.
No, and that's what you look at when you're coaching, especially. Like players, a lot of times will look at those records. Well, records don't mean anything. Like,
no.
I mean, especially when you look at that and the fact that they were in all of those ball games. I remember reading a tweet from somebody, a well-respected reporter or somebody online that was really impressed with Jeffersonville during one of those tournaments and kind of surprised about how they were able to compete and have a chance to win some of those ball games.
Well, if you look at Sagarin ratings after last night, and who wouldn't, Jeffersonville is ranked 15th overall, 14th in 4A, and Brownstown is 19th overall and first in 2A, and that's after last night's games as well. So if you're going by Jeff Sagarin, we got the 15th and 19th ranked teams in the state right in front of us tonight.
Yeah, and of course, I would imagine, of course, that Brownstown may drop after their loss last night.
No, this is after last night.
I thought they usually update those on Sundays or something. But anyway, yeah, still two really good basketball teams.
You're right, they did drop. We were 12th up for last night.
Oh, were they?
So,
you know, that's based on a formula, and I like the Sagarin ratings a lot more than just when you look at rankings, because I think the Braves somehow went from first or second in 2A to drop to fifth, and Providence had just moved up after beating Southwestern Hanover, but Southwestern Hanover stayed ahead of them. So, but once again, rankings are just that. They're rankings, right?
They're for fans.
They're for fans and people who like that kind of stuff. Like, if you're like me, you just want two teams to show up and hopefully play well and let your play actually do the talking on the floor.
Yeah.
These two teams have met. We kind of had a little trivia question that we wanted to pose. It's been a few years.
Don't give away the year, though.
No. So the
wrong.
question is, and then this is a good time for you to use the chat out there. When was the last time that Jeffersonville and Brownstown Central hooked up on the basketball court?
Yeah. Yeah. Also want to welcome in. Jeremy Aiken watching from Wrightsville Beach. Said he played against head coach Sharon Wilkerson of Jeffersonville over at Seymour. Yeah, I'm sure Sharon had some good years down at Jeff.
Jeremy, thank you for tuning in. A fun fact I found out about Jeremy. I feel like he's tuned in every game. So very, very thankful for that. He always talks to us. I was actually bad place to be at the funeral home there a couple weeks ago for the passing of Coach Benner's father-in-law, Bob Pope. I was talking to Clint Parker, one of my former teammates, at the funeral home, and we were talking about Jeremy and found out that he is actually cousins with Clint and Eric Parker. So finally was able to put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, Jeremy Aiken right there with the win, with the correct answer on the chat already. So on the trivia question.
Yeah, there was a regional championship game, or not it was not a regional championship game. I think that's when the regional was actually still 2 games, if I'm not mistaken. And that was actually the
single class.
Yeah, the morning. It was the morning contest.
Yeah, 94 was still single class. So
yeah,
everything was 2.
Yep.
You had to win 2.
Yeah.
And that was the morning contest.
I was
a little tyke. I was there. Still had my hat. Actually, I think I got it from the sectional championship game. I had a Brownstown hat that I had all those basketball players.
Well, if you're going to go that far, 1994 was the first time the Southmont Mounties ever won a sectional. So we got to get that one in there.
Yeah, Jeremy said that's when he graduated back here. I want to welcome in Tyrone Smith. Says go Red Devils.
They have one common opponent. Seymour. The Braves beat Seymour. And Seymour beat Jeff by a point. So that was a last-second shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Brett Perry hit a 3, I believe, is right around the top of the key. Also, thank you, Hayden Stuckwish, tuned in from Las Vegas.
21.
Here's an interesting fact: Hayden Stuckwish, who transferred to Brownstown. His dad, of course, was graduating from Brownstown, but I had the pleasure of being able to coach him. But he said that Southmont was his first football game at Greencastle scrimmage.
Very cool.
Home of the Mounties. They made it semi-state this year. But since we're going to talk about Southmont
and you were able to officiate that game.
Yeah, that's another story that hope IHSA's not listening, because I wasn't real happy about that.
They're not. They're not.
They're watching this great game.
They're not watching us.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on YouTube.
They don't like. They don't like.
We're on the wrong channel for them, aren't we?
That's right.
And that's okay, because I don't know if I feel like we offer a better product.
Yes. And great job to the Brownstown Pep Band as we get set here for starting lineups. again, looking forward to a really good matchup tonight. Want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you can, hit that share button. Get us out on your social media. We would love to have as many people watching this great game as possible. Mike, you want to go over the starting lineups here?
Number 1, Jeremy Rose. He's 6 foot. Number 5 was just introduced. Michael Cooper, he's 6'3" junior. Number 12, PJ Douglas, 6'4" junior. Number 24, Sean Boyd, he's a 5'10" junior. And 0, Trey Singleton's a 6'8" junior. You guys are on your own now. It's dark.
It's dark. And we'll kind of let you enjoy the atmosphere.
So basically, it's the same starting lineup, except Stahl is in for the injured Micah Sheffer that we've seen all year. Coach Altman has some news and notes.
No, I was just actually looking to make sure that they started who Coach Bender thought they were going to start, and they are.
Officials for tonight, Andy Darledge, Tim Cody, and Steve Corrier.
Good officiating crew for a really good basketball game.
Yeah, Steve Corrier, I talked earlier about the Hanover and Anderson College girls basketball game. He was on that game as well, him and Dan Morgan. And
I think Steve was here earlier this year, or for boys and girls, but Red Devils come away with the opening tip.
Great hustle. Once again, first one on the floor usually ends up getting a loose ball, and see what they do offensively here. Braves in there, start the game in man-to-man.
I think about everybody's touched the ball for Jeffersonville. We got an off-the-ball foul.
Yeah,
Offensive foul, too.
Yeah, a little away from the ball there.
Number 12, PJ Douglas, that'll be his first. Full court pressure applied by the Red Devils.
We were talking about earlier the other meeting between Brownstown and Jeffersonville, and I had a really good source, credible source. He said he's getting old, so his memory's not that great, but he thought it might have been 1983.
The one before that?
Yeah, the one before that. Brownstown had some really good teams in the 80s. The Lupker twins, Rick Bowman, who I believe, if I'm not mistaken, also went to play at Hanover, I believe. I think he had he might have been MVP for them a year or two down there. And Todd Sturgeon, who of course well known for his coaching days at UIndy and then at Floyd Central High School. So
this is possibly the first regular season meeting, assuming that took place at Seymour, probably in the regional as well.
Bender gets the first points on the three on the way. He got it.
Jeremy Rose.
But a little bit about, Jeffersonville's philosophy. They're going to set a lot of ball screens, just spread you out, looking to drive, but then they also
Bender for three.
Get the basketball inside and kind of go inside outside a little bit at times.
Offensive foul.
So of course that's their second offensive foul already, and I know that
and
was
it's on the same player, P.J. Douglas.
one of the things that Coach Benner had said, that they have a tendency to pick up some charging fouls if we'd sacrifice our bodies and step in and take some. So
That was a sacrifice. That was a pretty hard hit. Kind of a delayed call.
Yeah, I'd say I had a little bit of acting at the end to make it look worse.
Stall into Benner. Outside to Coomer for three. Good to see him get started hot. It's kind of how they started last night's game at Jennings County, and not how they ended it.
That should be a foul.
Yeah, definitely started in the third quarter. Really had it going in the third quarter, and then kind of same thing that the Evansville Christian game. Really got off to a hot start, build a lead, and then kind of let that lead slip.
Speaking of lead slipping, how you have two 19, 20, 21-point leads, whatever they were, and you lose both. These are second half leads, and you lose both games. That's not normal.
No, and that's what I'm interested to really see how we respond here throughout the whole game, not just the start, but just how we maintain our body language. Those type of things are going to be crucial right now.
Cooper with the made basket for Jeffersonville makes it a 7-5 ball game.
But sometimes as a coach, I mean, you always want to get off to great starts. But sometimes when those great starts are hitting a lot of shots, it's kind of use the term fool's gold, right? You kind of fall in love with that.
Very unnerving.
And expect that to keep happening, and that's not always the case. And just kind of felt like in both of those games, one Jack was in the game and one he wasn't, but
Parker Heyman for three off the mark, and we're going to get a push off on Hall. That'll be his second.
You kind of fall in love with that shot, and all of a sudden they're not going in, and got to find other ways to put the ball in the hole.
Gregor Hutchinson's going to come in the game. So early in this game, each team has 2 fouls on a player.
Like to see the Braves really try to make some emphasis, get the basketball inside some. Now it definitely hurts with Colby going to the bench with 2 fouls, but just get to the free throw line and see some shots go in. That's usually the cure-all, so to speak.
Michael Cooper with his 5th point gives the Red Devils their second lead, 8-7.
Great hair he has too.
Heck yes.
Pretty sure if I could grow hair like that, I would have it, because I think that's
Benner for three.
In and out. Double team underneath, and we're going to get a traveling violation. As Caleb Jones reports into the game for Jeffersonville.
Coach Wilkerson, I know, didn't agree with that one.
It's not the entire full court pressure that Jeffersonville applied the first 3 or 4 trips. Coomer deep three, good. Timeout, Jeffersonville. And it is a 30. 10-8. Brownstown.
Paul Wishmeyer, our resident Purdue expert, brother to Tom Wishmeyer, our colleague, says that, yes, we beat them in '83 and then lost to Floyd Central in the regional championship. Rex Covert, former lifelong teacher here at Brownstown, said, yes, in 1983, Lupkers and Sturgeon senior year, Braves beat Madison in the morning. Oh, and were defeated by Floyd in the evening.
Jeffersonville ball out of the timeout.
Jeremy Aiken also with a comment.
Yeah.
Ruth Parker.
Ruth
the longest
ticket holder.
Singleton.
Now that would definitely be out. That would definitely be outside of my realm of
that's out of our
realm of knowledge. Yeah, there's a lot of people who have been long time ticket holders here.
And this year is hard to get.
Yeah.
Coomer again for 3.
Good flare screen there.
Could have been an offensive foul.
Yeah, there was a little bit of rebounding action there by Stahl. Going for the loose ball.
Great job by both, though, holding each other up. And
We'll have a sub.
Number 10 into the ball game for Jeffersonville, Anthony Fresh.
yeah, talk about that block. Kind of reminded me of since the Purdue guy over here, the Lance Jones call, the rebounding foul that became a flagrant foul.
Last night?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I was talking to Aaron about that. It was kind of a...
Not sure I agreed with that, but...
I didn't either, and I was, as an official, not a fan.
And I'm an unbiased person, but...
And they spent a lot of time at the monitor.
Yeah, if anything, I just like the foul call and play on.
I have to question the foul call. I think he had a good block out, and then when the Illinois player jumped, he lost his balance.
Yeah.
And fell back. Now live, I don't know how I would have seen it, but having saw it on the tape, on the film, on the replay.
Yeah, that's why it's still, like, I think live you call that as a foul on him and play on.
Cross court pass.
Stahl for 3. 4 3-pointer.
And that's a shot you haven't seen him shoot a lot, but
Jeffersonville gets up and down very quick.
Similar to the old school Phoenix Suns. Steve Nash, it didn't matter if that ball went through the hoop, man, they were getting it out and going the other way no matter what.
Fresh with the miss. Benner looking over in the corner. Heyman now directing traffic in the Stahl from the free throw line. Good.
But I was going to say, that corner 3, that's a shot to Stahl. I mean, not even just a corner 3. Playing with him some this summer, he shot the ball really well at times this summer. So
nice drive.
Well, now he's made
and that's a big rebound right there.
He's fired up. He made a 3-pointer and a shot from the free throw line.
I definitely don't want to jinx him, but if
Benner from the
volleyball
line.
If he gets the chance to dunk it after that stretch, he might be
able to get it up
put
there.
It down.
Brownstown's going to have their 3rd foul of the ball game as Parker Heyman picks up his first. Pearson Wheeler's making his first appearance tonight. Looks like Coach Benner and Steve's having a conversation. They look friendly.
He's laughing.
Yeah,
you know.
And one thing I do like about Steve when he's officiating, he'll tell you what he sees and go on. He does a really good job of talking with coaches, I think, for the most part. But
just have to end the sentence or end the discussion with, I think we're going to agree to disagree.
Yeah. Basketball inside there.
Singleton with his first bucket. Gets the Red Devils within 5. Benner with the basketball. Him and Parker's playing pass.
Definitely like to see us, get some, we talked about this earlier in the year, I know, but our bench is, of course, a little bit shorter now with Mike out and Adam Stahl being put into the starting lineup. But, definitely need to get some good positive minutes out of Hutchison and Pearson Wheeler.
Errant pass by Benner. Yeah, size. Go ahead.
Not only offensively, but, they're more known for their defense. And I think it's an area we've kind of been struggling in a little bit from our bench. Just some miscommunication stuff. Just kind of what happened there. Not that was putting the blame on anybody. It was an errant pass by Benner. Just kind of looked like some miscommunication between Pearson and Parker over there on the weak side.
Good try to get that pass down low.
Stahl came into the ball game at the last break, replacing Benner. As we're getting close to the end of the first quarter, we may see one shot. And Jeffersonville seems content to not push the issue right now. They do have a foul to give.
Yeah, 3. 3's getting a count.
Parker's coming back out to get the basketball as an offense probably is going to get started here momentarily.
15 seconds.
Yeah, I was going to say, usually.
Stahl to Hutchinson. 8 seconds to go. Here goes Heyman. Over in the corner to Coomer. Just a little bit short. And this first quarter comes to an end with the Braves with a 15-10 lead.
Well played quarter. I thought both teams got after.
Yeah, we'll be back in about a minute.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
You did.
And welcome back. We move to the second quarter.
I don't need these. I've got them right here.
Okay.
If you're just wanting scoring.
No, you're perfect.
Is anybody in foul trouble?
Yes.
Yeah, Hall has 2 and Douglas has 2 for Jeffersonville. Hall for Brownstown and 2 and Douglas for.
Both of them picked them up first 3 minutes of the ball game.
Yeah, that was an issue for Brownstown last night too. Hall, I think he got away with a walk there.
Benner for 3, and he gets his 7th.
That's
point.
about automatic right there. That's as an open of a shot as he's going to get.
Well, Lane Pendleton, we talked about in the JV game, getting a lot of varsity minutes with Jack being hurt. He's the one who got the assist on that as he entered the game at the beginning of the quarter.
This is a lineup the Braves have in right now that can really shoot the basketball.
There's a lot of scorers out there right now.
Nice.
And we
pass.
take the layup.
Nice pass by Coomer.
That was Benter.
Nice pass by Benter.
There you go.
Brownstown's done a much better job of getting the basketball in the paint area, whether it be via the pass against the zone in the middle or off penetration, and been really successful when we've been able to do that.
Singleton with a
Again,
nice pass.
Yep.
Anthony Fresh with his first bucket of the ball game. 20-14.
That's just
lazy pass there.
Man.
Got a ball fake on that.
Yeah, telegraphed it really soft. Just soft passes against this type of athleticism are going to result in turnovers. And live ball turnovers are probably going to end up being points on the other end.
Polk with his first foul, and that is the first foul of the quarter for either ball club.
Just a quick reminder, we've had a bunch of people I know already join the chat. Please tell us where you're watching from. If you have questions, comments, please put those in there as well.
Just keep them respectful. That's all we ask.
Yep.
Jeffersonville sub number 4, Ray Laird, is getting his first action tonight. Coomer couldn't quite hang on to the basketball and turns it over. Cooper to inbound the basketball to Rose. Jeffersonville looking at the coach, looking for Sharon Wilkerson, which
Yep.
I'm not sure we mentioned before the game who it was, in case anyone didn't know who it was. He has a little history himself, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Former Jeffersonville great, legend probably. I think he won a state championship in '93 for Jeffersonville.
Yep.
Singleton just ran right over the pick there. He's going
Coach-
to pick up his first foul.
Coached by Indiana All-Star director Mike Broughton. And then continued his career at Indiana University. Slip. No, too long of a bounce pass.
Yeah. That's got to be a rocket.
Yep,
across
sure
there.
does.
I thought he might just go up with it. He had the defense on his backside.
Would also like to see Pendleton really just slip right toward the block there instead of kind of drifting out, but yeah, just can't make that long of a bounce pass.
Cooper with the basketball, guarded by Coomer.
Gracie, 23, watching from her house.
Thanks for tuning in, Gracie.
Pendleton kind of
Rose
got.
with it. Oh, nice pass. And they're going to call a blocking foul. I don't think that was a shooting foul, though, right?
No, it just pointed like it was out of bounds, I believe. Now he's going to show that it's 2.
Benner's first, team's first. Cooper's going to shoot too. Misses the first.
I mean, I guess that's one of those ones where there's a lot of contact. I guess the ball goes who knows where. You give him the benefit of the doubt.
And he gets 1 of 2.
Cooper 6 points. Gets the Red Devils within 5 points.
Braves still lead by 5, 20-15, with 4:20 left to go.
Benner for 3, off the mark. Pendleton didn't quite get the rebound. Looked like he was going to come down with it. Singleton.
Great ball fake there, just wasn't able to get it to go, but
Coomer for 3.
tough shot off the dribble right
too quick
there.
of a shot.
Yeah, and
It's a
off the dribble.
4-on-3, and
Holy cow.
That was a football move there.
I think, yeah, that's going to look bad on film.
Or at least that's a little short there, yep. Hang on to this one, Pendleton's got it. Good hustle. Like to see him. The first one was definitely a bit tougher. He definitely had full hand on that one. Was hoping to corral that. Benner will go to the bench, replaced by Hutchinson.
Low scoring quarter. Each team scored 5 points. And Heyman with the pass, as there was miscommunication there by Jefferson with the steal. Hands.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got a hand check on Jeremy Rose, his first, team's third. I think the scouting report from the JV game got to the varsity game really quick. Pendleton's getting closed out.
Yeah, I'd like to see Pendleton take at least one more dribble right in the middle lane right there. Probably would have had about a 10-foot pull-up. Jeffersonville has done a really good job of really pushing the Braves out to 22 to 25 feet roughly to start their offense. And
yeah, it's making
Pendleton did get an opening, but missed the shot.
A lot harder to shut your offense that far out from the bucket.
Want to welcome in Beer Fueled Mayhem. Watching, got the Colts on.
Cooper.
Yeah, I was going to say, Brandon Ritter checking in.
Cooper with the drive was in and out.
He was a great chatter during the football season. Haven't heard as much from him during the basketball season, so glad to have you tuned in, Brandon. Of course, he's got a great first name.
2:15 to go here, quarter number 2, and almost a turnover.
Yeah, good decision right there.
Very fortunate there that we ended up with the basketball, and Stahl has his 10th point.
Just playing with a lot of energy right now, a lot of confidence. Hopefully you can keep that up.
Stahl doing a good job on Singleton.
Too strong of a pass.
Yeah. He needs one. I was going to say, he looked a little winded himself.
Benter and Wheeler getting ready to report back in.
Yeah, Brandon says too bad he only hears it when he's in trouble. Benter returns for the Braves.
As a coach, that's something you love to see when you know your guys are playing hard enough, and or girls, and they come to you and pull a little tug on the jersey, saying that they got to have one because they've played so hard.
Another foul on Rose.
It's Rose's second foul, team's 4th foul. Another substitution. Gilly Pope is going to replace Rose. So Rose and Douglas each have 2 for Jeffersonville. Colby Hall still the only Brave with 2. As we're closing in on the end of the second quarter here.
Loose ball.
I don't think we have the possession arrow up there on the scoreboard, do we?
I'm not sure.
There it is. Maybe that's the
bonus. The bonus.
Benner for 3.
Off on that one.
Jeffersonville with numbers and
no call.
Well,
Heyman's going to shoot free throws.
This will
Singleton's second foul.
Will work better for the Braves sending to the line. I think Coach Benner probably have a little conversation with Jack about more worried about his body probably than anything else.
Well, he's taken a couple charges, or attempted to take a couple charges. A third charge on a pass and crash, and he's diving on the floor after the loose balls. Maybe he doesn't know he's injured.
Well, when you're a competitor, that's right. It's just hard to turn on and off. Even when you're injured, I know that from my own personal experience. And heck, I'm freaking too old to be out there kind of doing that stuff. And still.
And you're injured still.
Yeah, still injured. It didn't help any.
Got them both off the bonus.
9-point Braves lead. Sparker gets in the scoring column.
Nice little mid-range pull-up.
Cooper with his 8th point. And we've got 1 minute to go in the second quarter. Singleton on Benner. That'll be Singleton's 3rd foul.
That's a big foul there.
Yeah.
His 3rd.
That was a tough one to take.
Yeah, it goes back to what I was saying, kind of the same thing I was talking about in the JV game. I mean, these are, of course, 3 veteran varsity officials, but sort of like Brock Dean in the first game, he's straight up, like, I don't know what, like, even right there, unless there's just contact that I didn't see, but looked like he was vertical and held his ground. And
well, if anything, he was moving backwards.
But but that's still not, I mean, he can't, that was probably initiated by the contact. It's bad when you tug and the coach ignores you. Yeah, that happens sometimes too, because as a coach, you're just, sorry, you got to stay in the game.
Jeffersonville.
Sorry, I'm laughing at some of these comments. They are cracking me up.
Jeffersonville with the
25
weave.
seconds.
They were killing enough time, I guess, to play for the final shot. Looking for possible layup there, but now it's one-shot time. Cooper with the basketball. He's their leading scorer with 8 points. Gives it up.
They've got fouls to give.
Threw it out of bounds as Polk was, not Polk,
I think
Caleb
that's what
Jones
they were
was
getting ready to do. Sorry to
Right there.
interrupt.
Caleb Jones was intended for that pass. Offense is coming into the game is Coomer, who has 2 threes. So, like you said, that's your probably your 5 best perimeter shooters on the floor.
Roughly surrounded by, Adam Stall in the middle. Oh, that's
That's going to be an offensive foul.
Well, that was a nice pick.
that was a great screen.
Yeah, there was nothing to
Bad-
call there.
Bad result. Of course, we don't want to see a Jeffersonville kid on the ground, but
No.
that is why you harp as a coach to talk and communicate. Like you don't want to see your teammate on the, just because
screen,
there's no screen. Yeah. That's got to get called out because there was nothing dirty or anything. He was standing there just
Doing his job.
Yeah, playing defense and just ran into.
Yeah, I remember former Paoli, good if it goes, off the rim. Former Paoli great, Evan Seacat, went and played on at Northwestern, and I remember watching him. I was watching it live, get blown up by a similar screen and put him out with a concussion for a little while. So definitely don't want to see that happen.
Yeah, here at halftime, the Braves lead the Red Devils 26-17.
It is, Brandon Ritter's correct. That's on the players.
Yeah. Nothing malicious about it. Nothing. But, hey, we're going to take about a 5 to 7 minute break. Everybody will come back with halftime stats and all that. But, again, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. If you can, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. That always helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Helps us get in front of more people out there. But again, everybody, thank you so much. We'll let you enjoy the Brownstown dance team, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies. Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana-approved shopping cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money. We are located in Bedford, Indiana, and service the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
NITEC strives to make technology easy. We pride ourselves in being your technology partner. NITEC is an established networking infrastructure company located in southern Indiana. As a premier choice for fiber optic cabling installation and network administration, NITEC is a staple in the community for technology-related needs. We take pride in providing the best customer experience as well as thoroughly completing highly satisfactory work. In our area, there is a great need for affordable information technology services, and we feel we can offer just that. Visit us today at nitec.com.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
And welcome back here to halftime as the Braves lead 26-17 against the Red Devils of Jeffersonville High School. And we'll turn it over to Mike for some halftime stats.
First for Jeffersonville, Michael Cooper with 8 points. Trey Singleton with 4, Jeremy Rose with 3, and Anthony Fresh with 2. For the Braves, led by both Jack Benner and Adam Stahl with 9 points each. Chase Coomer with 6, Parker Heyman with 2. That's a 26-17 lead for Brownstown Central.
Not going to lie, a little lower scoring game than what I expected.
Yeah.
It started out pretty quick.
Yeah. Both teams getting up and down the floor early and then settled in. And
yeah, and you know, good thing for the Braves. They maintained a 9-point lead here going into the third quarter, and a lot of that was done without their second leading scorer and actually third leading scorer, I believe now, Colby Hall, who went on the bench early with 2 fouls. So lost to one of our, inside presence, our rim protector. But, big minutes. Adam Stahl played really well. 9 points off the bench. I think he's perfect from the field. Hasn't missed a shot. So, of course, hopefully I don't jinx him there. But I'd like to see that again this half. He was aggressive, made the right decisions.
There were 4 lead changes in the game, and they all happened like in the first 3 minutes when we thought we might have a really high-scoring game. It could still get there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jeff's ball to start here. A high ball screen action. Here's more of what I think I kind of stated in the pregame. They're going to a lot more of their ball screen stuff here.
all good help defense.
Yep, try to force a pass inside there.
Benner with the steal, and now the three-pointer, and it falls. He has 12.
Good thing you're a math teacher.
I know.
Another steal there by Benner.
Same spot.
Yeah, good job of picking the ball up there. Yeah, good decision right there. Try to get the big fella going a little bit.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Stahl's over the back. That'll be his first foul. Brownstown Central, with their largest lead of the ball game, forces Coach Wilkerson into a full timeout.
Quick timeout here early in the quarter.
Yeah.
But
Two turnovers.
Yep, 2 turnovers to the exact same spot. Try to feed the post there, and it wasn't there.
Yeah, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. And welcome back.
P.J. Douglas on the drive, gets space.
And
two guys with 2 fouls going at each other there.
You can't worry about, you got to play basketball.
Yep. Good find.
Yes. Ball to Stahl.
Rose for 3. Long.
Coomer with the rebound to Benner. Benner gets a pick. Coomer looking for help. Throws it out to Heyman. Braves reset.
Coach Benner lost the jacket.
I got a text message about that.
Ooh, that was scary.
I got a text message about that a second ago. I just said it's had a quick steal by Benner in the lay-in. Good heads-up play there.
Might have to see that on the replay.
I just said it was a little warm. It felt like it's a little warm in here.
Yeah, there's 2,500 people in here, so maybe more. 3 on the way. It's good.
Much needed basket by Jeffersonville as Sean Boyd hits his first bucket of the game.
And Coach Wilkerson will, the next dead ball, will sub all 5 players.
John Calipari-esque.
Heyman to Coomer. Coomer ball fake, drives baseline, throws it away.
I made a comment earlier about Coach Gwynn, but he is in attendance. He's down at the end of the bench.
Yeah, he's not getting too involved.
Yeah.
I watched him during that timeout. He just kind of.
5 unanswered for Jeffersonville, being down 18. Those 5 players may find their way back to the chairs if
they keep playing like this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just seeing them over there might have done enough to get them going.
Stahl's first miss of the evening there.
Coomer with the rebound. No one was interested in blocking him out. Maybe they just assumed the ball was going to go in. Heyman the Bender. Bender with the
step through. And timeout, 30-second, called by Coach Benner.
How many is that for Benter tonight?
18.
And with that, Jack Benter moves into the
top 50.
Top 50 all time in the state of Indiana.
We always say that's unofficial. Is that unofficial because we said it?
That's unofficial because we said it. Yes.
But I do have him for 18. He's 3 2s, 3 3s, and 3 1s.
Yeah, so unofficially, Jack moves into the top 50.
2,078 points would put him in the top 50 according to our information we received earlier.
Pretty impressive feat when you think about it.
Yes.
Not only once is that a lot, one, it's a lot of points, but 2, when you think about this state and what basketball means to the state and all the guys who have played throughout the years, to get in the top 50 of anything is a heck of an accomplishment.
Hopefully everybody's okay. A lot of bodies on the floor there.
And everybody got up and walked away.
I'll probably have to get corrected on this, but you guys, is that Disturbed that has the song "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor"?
I'm not sure.
That's the first thing that came to mind.
Me too. I was thinking. I was like, I almost started singing it, but then you guys don't need to hear me sing.
No, me either. Right? That's as close as you need to hear from me right there.
Benner for 3 after creating space.
And just too strong of a pass.
And that causes another substitution of.
Well, that didn't take long.
No.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Yeah, Jack got the last 5 points to get it back to a 18-point lead. And he's returning to favor.
Yep.
Ghost man in the corner.
As that's, we talked about that earlier today about, quarterback, receiver. It's like, well, somebody was supposed to be there.
We'll go with that one, right? That's what.
That was intentional grounding.
As quarterbacks, that's always the receiver's fault. He didn't run the right route.
The receiver, that's always the quarterback's fault.
Yeah.
Good anticipation by Hall. Parker with the layup, no good. Jeffersonville pushing.
Like he tried to initiate some contact right there instead of just going straight up.
Good jumper.
That is a smooth pull-up jumper. He's hit 2 or 3 of those now.
Yeah, that's his 10th point. Other than the turnovers, it's been a Clean, well, there we go. I was going to say a clean quarter. That'll be Jeffersonville's first foul. Rose's third foul.
I'm still just contemplating in my mind what Coach Wilkerson was. I'm pretty sure he subbed those 5 guys in to make a point, but then they.
Nice feed from Jack.
Couldn't finish.
They made. I mean, they got scored on that one possession. That was a hard step back, sidestep 3 that Jack made, like a high level of difficulty, and then pulled him right back out.
Thank you, Brandon, for.
It was, well, at least hey, I knew it started. Pull out my Dumb and Dumber reference. Hey, I knew it started with a D though.
That's right. That's right. Venter with the step back jumper. Rose, nice take.
Yeah, nice football tuck. My wife, is being a comedian, she told me that Jeff's coaching staff has a nice shirt on. I have that same shirt, not a coaching shirt, but nice golf shirt.
Long 3 for Venter, no good. I'm sure Coach Venter will shake his head at that one.
Yeah. Meant to show you this, or send that to you the other day. That's what I saw yours and made me think of it. Getting a little sloppy here.
Yeah.
And this is something that, as Brownstown, we got a big lead there, got up over 20-point lead, I believe, right? You're up 21.
18, I believe.
18.
But after last night and, earlier in this year, we know 19-point leads are not safe.
Yeah, and that's why we don't want to get
Jeffersonville's
up and down the floor. Yeah, oh yeah. And play right into their hands and start running and gunning. And not that we can't play at that pace, but we've done a really good job of being patient at times, get the ball inside. Near turnover there. Pearson got put in a tough spot, was able to throw it off a leg. That's what I want. That's what I want to see right there.
Paul gets in the scoring column with his first basket. Now you got to get back on defense, not give up anything easy.
3 on the way.
Good shot by Cooper. He hasn't missed many. Under a minute to play, third quarter.
But we were finally able to gain our composure and get a post touch.
Coomer all the way, misses the layup.
This is
Singleton with his 10th point on a almost dunk.
Yeah, that's one of those where I'm sure if he would have tried to dunk it and miss it, we've seen a couple of those here.
Yeah.
That's we always say if you're going to dunk it, you better make it.
I did see him on film. I was watching film and saw him with a big 2-hand throw down right down the middle lane, similar to that in the Silver Creek game it was.
Singleton picked up his 4th foul, so he takes a seat on the bench as we come to the conclusion of the third quarter.
Yeah, Benter returns. 20 seconds here to end the third quarter. They got fouls to give.
And they don't have many players. Well, Rose has 3. Nice dish off by Jack to Colby Hall, gets his 4th.
That's a nice smart foul, Jack. But that's his
third.
His third. That's just not a smart foul.
His third?
Which he was not in the game. He came in for probably offensive purposes there at the end of the quarter. And
yeah, he did his job and created a 2-point bucket there, got the assist, but
it's good if it goes.
And it does not. We come to the conclusion of the third quarter with the Braves in command, 46-30.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, We're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies. Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana-approved shopping cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money. We are located in Bedford, Indiana, and service the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
And welcome back here to the pit at Brownstown Central High School. Again, want to thank all of you out there watching. Got over 350 of you right now watching with us. Thank you very much. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. We try to put the best quality stream that we can put on. Nice step-up jumper.
Douglas with his first bucket.
Jeff really trying to pick up the pressure here. Full court man-to-man press.
Heyman looking for somebody to come out to meet the basketball. Benner back into the game with 3 fouls. Along with Pendleton, Hall, Hutchinson, and Heyman. That'll be on Pendleton, his first and first of the quarter. Puts Cooper at the line. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, for all the IU fans who I know are tuning in and watching us, instead of the IU game, we have a tie ball game now, 15-15 with 11:20 left in the first half.
Yeah, if you would sit over here and stand behind us, you'd be able to watch the Colts game.
We
the IU game.
We got a heck of a setup. I'm glad we got a guy that's really technologically sound, because I've got like a 3-way split screen here, so we can watch all those. They watch this game going on here. It might have been out of bounds.
Might have been.
Ew. Well, nifty. He tried to put that off. Yeah, Brandon, I agree. I definitely hope it's better than last night's fourth quarter.
And Coach Wilkerson wants another timeout. This will be a 30-second timeout.
No, he changed it to a full.
Oh, he did?
Yes.
I think I only leaves him with 2 left, maybe?
Yes.
Coomer's going to report back into the game.
We'll be back in just a minute. Again, want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you can, hit that subscribe button. If you are enjoying the stream, consider hitting that join button. That gives you the opportunity to donate $5 a month to us here to help upkeep our equipment and all the fun stuff.
Red Devils with a 13-point deficit has the basketball as close to get as they've been the entire second half. They treated
nice
that Cooper. They treated that possession like they knew it was a big one.
I'm telling you what, I wouldn't fix what's not broken. I'd be going to Cooper, let him do some damage off the dribble. Another sweep.
Yeah, he's got a really nice pull-up.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect.
I think we're going to get a foul away from the ball on Ray Laird, trying to keep Jack from getting anywhere.
For the Colts fans, the Texans just took a 7-3 lead on a, I don't know how long it was, but a really long pass, yeah.
Benner with the
Can't
miss,
finish.
the rebound, and the miss again.
Can't finish the close one.
And then
And he
stepped out of bounds. Well, he did step out of bounds. I didn't see it. There were too many people between me and...
I hate to keep going back to that college game I went to this week, but in the first half, I watched right in front of us, Coach Benner and I and his family and our family are all sitting on the left corner, and Anderson stepped out of bounds 4 times on a catch on the sideline.
Bender gets that alley-oop.
Cooper with the basketball. Probably, as Brandon said, you want to make sure you know where he is on the floor.
Nice jumper.
P.J. Douglas with his 4th point. Gets it to an 11-point ball game once again.
That press has given the Braves a little bit of nice pass.
Great find. And Aaron, just as you said that, Coach Benner calling a timeout, probably going to discuss that same kind of thing. Just
Oh, we don't want Christmas music. Christmas is over.
yeah. I love Christmas, but you can only take so much, or I can only take so much of it.
That's right. But again, just want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in. If you are enjoying the stream, please consider hitting that join button. That gives you the opportunity to donate $5 a month, become a member of AWH Media, our channel here on YouTube. But definitely hit the like button or the subscribe button. Those are free. That just lets you get notified every time we do go live here on YouTube. On this channel, we live stream Brownstown sports as well as Bedford North Lawrence sports as well. All the home events for those 2 schools. Hopefully to add more next year, but just looking to continue to grow.
.5:49 to go, 4th quarter. Braves up 13. Each team has 1 foul this quarter. I was looking at the free throw stats. Brownstown is 5 for 6. Jeffersonville is 2 for 4. So we haven't had a lot of freebies for either team tonight. That could possibly change here in the last 5.5 minutes.
Oh, nice roll.
Braves switched up, went to 2 free.
10-point lead for the Braves. That's as close as Jefferson has been since midway through the 2nd quarter. Coomer answers with a 3 of his own. He started with a couple of those early in the game. Nice to see him get started, and Hall deflected that pass. Just what Jeffersonville did not want, as they kind of had a little bit of momentum.
Ooh, I'd have to see that. That looked really close to being over and back there. I don't know if his foot got. Yeah. I don't know if his foot quite got to line. It just kind of looked like it.
In the corner.
Quick three.
It's Douglas.
Not necessarily a bad shot. Just not a fan of that shot at this time. Like, it was a shot I thought we could have got any time. And of course, long rebound leads to a 3 on this end.
Got to get across. And we have a timeout.
30-second timeout.
Brownstown. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back. And welcome back. The score has been updated on the scoreboard on the screen. I had it wrong. Apologies. 10-point lead.
Jack and Douglas off the ball. If you want to watch some entertainment, they were guarding each other. Jack trying to get open. PJ's not wanting him to get open. Hall, corner to Parker. Parker hasn't taken a lot of shots tonight.
Off on the shot. Good rebound, Brownstown.
Jack on the drive.
Oh.
Douglas's third foul, second on the team.
I think he's just tired.
And I wouldn't necessarily, I mean, that's a good point. The fact that, you know, he
been
has
off.
missed some time
Yeah.
and conditioning is probably not where it's used to being. And
Yeah, he's got some work to do. He's got some recovery still to do. And he's playing more minutes tonight than he has
yeah,
in a month.
and I'm not
really.
just saying this just to you know, he's out there for the right reasons. He wants to help his team. It doesn't matter how it does it. It doesn't matter if it's scoring. He's out there to help his team. Because even a player at that caliber that's out there at 50%, you know, is better than most high school basketball players. And that's not anything to his teammates or anything like that. Just
Braves in a 2-3 zone. Red Devils found the crease in it. Douglas, he's scored their last 7 points. Expect Jeffersonville to get aggressive here with two team fouls because they're still within reach.
They are being very aggressive. They are denying hard. They are getting after it.
Hall gets the ball away before a 5-second call.
That's not a push off.
No.
Brownstown had a timeout before anything else took place, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Full timeout.
Full timeout. We'll take a timeout with him. We'll be back.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
And welcome back. 3 minutes to go here, fourth quarter. Brownstown with an 11-point lead.
Douglas
Good
with his
design.
fourth foul.
Good design, little back cut play there. Try to get Jack a touch on the right block.
Singleton with 4, Douglas with 4, and Rose with 3 for Jeffersonville on the fouls. Benner with 3 is the only Brave in foul trouble. Heyman being denied the basketball. Jack's driving around. Douglas misses the layup. Stahl with the rebound.
Huge rebound and one.
And And Singleton just fouled out of the basketball game.
And not that Jeff, Jeff was applying some pressure early there in the first quarter, and then they kind of backed off. But just think that as many athletes as they have, if they could apply that type of pressure all game long, like just as tired as offensively as you would get, I mean, just wears you down physically, mentally. And it's definitely had some success here in this quarter. I mean, it's back to a 14-point game, but
still 2.5 minutes to go, so don't.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That was Stahl's 14th point after the free throw.
3 on the way. Oh, in and out.
That was about halfway down.
Stahl had the rebound, just about had it tied up. Good decision by Parker to back up to clear space to get the pass to Stahl. And he got fouled by Cooper.
That will be shooting foul.
I really like Cooper's game, number 5 for the Red Devils. I just looked down, I didn't realize he was 6'3" though. I thought he is taller than what I thought he was.
One for 2. 15-point lead, nearing the 2-minute mark.
Oh, nice
Great
pass.
find, yep.
Oh, couldn't finish. Found his teammate, got it. Is that
The only problem was it was one of their smallest guys on the floor in amongst the trees.
a 13-point lead, minute and a half to go.
Plan looks to be layup or
free throw line.
Get fouled, yeah.
Yep.
Parker's doing a good job with the count. There's only a 13-point lead.
Get out of lane, Adam.
Well, the Braves ran about a minute off that clock. It calls timeout, and it's a full.
Full timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just about a minute.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
And again, welcome back. Again, want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Stick around after the game. We'll have our post-game thoughts and our best goal player of the game, as Jeffersonville has
How many of you thought that one, oh, I was going to say, how many of you thought that one was going up with that extra slow-mo shot fake? Good foul there.
Hall with the foul. Second on the team. That was a foul to get the subs into the game with 34 seconds to go. Good standing, or was it standing ovation? Just ovation.
just ovation.
It was well deserved tonight.
All right, let's finish this game out without turning it over right here.
Got to get across. And that will be a 10-second call.
Well, that didn't happen, but at least it's a dead ball turnover.
10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I agree, Paul Wishmark. Adam Stahl had a tremendous game. Gave us, well, I'm going to guess that's got to be, yeah. I know they didn't want to blow their whistle.
Yes. Nobody wanted them to blow their whistle.
Yeah.
Final score from the pit, 60-48. Braves with a nice victory over the Red Devils.
We're going to take a break. We'll be back with our post-game thoughts and our best goal player of the game. Stick around.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
Yes.
And welcome back here as we want to wrap this one up. Mike, you want to go over some stats?
First for the Red Devils, Michael Cooper leads them in scoring with 13. Trey Singleton with 10. P.J. Douglas skipped him. He had 11, mostly there in the fourth quarter. Sean Boyd had 6. Jeremy Rose had 5. Anthony Fresh had 2. And Jacob Wilkerson had 1. Jack Benner leads the scoring for Brownstown Central with 28 points. Adam Stahl had 15. Chase Coomer with 9. Colby Hall with 6. Parker Heyman with 2. As Brownstown defeats the Red Devils 60-48. And that moves their record to 10-4. Next up, big weekend next weekend. I guess we'll finish this one and talk about next weekend.
Yeah, Coach, what are your thoughts today?
What are my thoughts? I thought earlier in the game, I just want to see how we responded. I thought we responded really well. I thought we were able to handle their pressure really well. And I thought we did a really nice job later on in the game of really getting some good shots. I thought there was really about one questionable shot that we took. A couple big possessions that we knew we needed a bucket when they had some momentum. We were able to get the basketball inside, and then make some free throws down the stretch. So really good response after losing a couple tough ones in a row. And I just thought defensively, especially holding it was 26-17 and a half, is that right? Something like that. Holding them to 17 points and a half was tremendous defensively, especially without Colby Hall in. He went out with 2 fouls early. So once again, some more adversity. Get one of your better players in foul trouble and able to respond.
Yeah,
so.
I think, going back to what you guys were talking about earlier was if Jeffersonville can figure out a way to play pressure defense like they did a few times here and there throughout the game and do that for 24 minutes, they're going to be tough to beat.
Yeah, 30. Yeah.
That's a really good basketball team.
They're going to win. They're going to win a lot of basketball games, and I still think they're trying to figure some things out as well. You can tell out there looking for some different combinations, but their mid-range game is outstanding.
Really
that is
good.
Probably the best in a long time that I've seen mid-range pull-up jump shots. That because usually as a coach, when I'm coaching, those are the shots you give up. We'll live with those. No layups, no open threes, and keep them off the foul line. And I would have had the game plan a little bit different for them. Probably maybe let them shoot more outside shots and not give up the mid-range jump shots. But I thought it was a tremendous effort by the Braves. Once again, down a few guys, but had several guys step up and play really well.
Jeffersonville has an interesting weekend next weekend as well. They will be at Floyd Central, but next Saturday they host Providence. So that'll be kind of interesting on our side of it to see how that game turns out as well.
Yeah, I know Floyd Central was here scouting. He was standing beside us, but I thought, usually when I scout, I'm taking notes and writing stuff down. I think he was just really taking in the ball game. So, not that.
And that's okay too.
It is. And Jeffersonville didn't run a whole lot of sets or anything like that. They just really play.
Yeah, I think Sharon's got the mindset of, that college offense. Everybody's moving, screens. Like I think you said earlier, was just a lot of ball screens.
Yep, just a lot of movement. Yep.
Trying to get open. How about the best goal player of the game?
And you can do that. Sorry, we'll get to that. And you can do that when you have some of those athletes like that.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Well, and sometimes that's the best style for them to be able to play. Just let them play free and aggressive and look to attack. But yeah, our best goal player of the game. I think Paul Wishmeyer nailed it on the head.
Yeah.
I think we're going to go with Adam Stahl. Really efficient basketball game. Finished the game with 15 points, 4 rebounds. It felt like he had more rebounds like that. Yeah. But, arguably one of the plays of the game, end of the game, he gets an offensive rebound and gets the putback, goes to the free throw line. They had that and one there. Only had 2 fouls. That's like, you talk about stats, and we go through, he had 15 points. That might be his best out of the night, because I feel like the last 5 or 6 games he has fouled out. One game I think he was in the third quarter, he still fouled out. But
it's easier to score when you're on the floor. 3
assists from the big guy, only 1 turnover, 5 for 6 from the 2-point, 1 for 2 from 3, and 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Just a well of a ball game. Once again, Jack Benner coming back, only his second game back, limited minutes. A little bit more minutes than I think he played last night with a great game at 28 points, but just a really great basketball game by Adam Stahl. A huge performance when we needed him, especially, once again, Colby Hall going out early. He was able to pick up that slack and just, it was the difference maker arguably in the game.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Well, next week, big weekend on the road. Travel to Silver Creek on Friday night and Carmel on Saturday, another one of those games added to the schedule. Silver Creek in itself would be enough for one weekend right now.
Carmel.
Yeah, now you go to travel.
One of the biggest schools
Carmel.
in the state. So
hopefully they get to play. We've seen the weather. It's
not looking great for next weekend.
Right now, it's not ideal for anything, but hopefully it'll be rain or turn to nothing overall, and we get these games played.
That's right.
It's not golf season, so I don't ever pay attention to the weather.
That's right. Well, hey, everybody, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. Please hit that subscribe button so you get notified every time we do go live here on AWH Media. But for us, thank you all very much.
Which will be January 19th on the boys' side against Greensburg. We're off here next week.
Yeah.
I don't think
over there.
Live.
I don't think at BNL. We'll be live next week.
So at least something to watch.
At least something to watch this next week.
Tune in to BNL Live. I'm not a Bedford North Lawrence guy by any means. I don't mean that in a bad way, but tune in, watch. I turned into both ball games. BNL had a later game last night than the Braves, and I was able to watch, both games at the same time. So tune in. Great broadcast. Awesome.
Yeah. Everybody have a great rest of your weekend and a great work week. Everybody stay safe. We'll see you next time here on AWH Media.
Have a good one.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. Bodies move to the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter.